I want you to talk about OLSN, because it just seemed fascinating, and there it is. You can play with it right on your website.
Remember my point early on about being able to vary the appearance of letters so as to cue
Yes.
the mind as to which of a letter's possible sounds it's actually making in any particular word you're looking at.
Yes.
Well, I originally did that on static. In other words, I actually made fonts that could do that, so that you ended up with a printed piece of paper with all kinds of strange-looking font variations, which research showed didn't matter to perception. That's another conversation.
Yes.
But I wasn't making it dynamic and active at the time. I was just making it statically more readable by changing the variation on the page. For the past 15 years or so, I've been working on electronic versions of that. In other words, electronic display versions of that. But about 5 years ago, I started to come up with a different variation of that, which was that rather than having the whole page appear that way with these variations, which caused people that could read some discomforts, right?
Sure.
That it could make it so that anybody could touch any word on any online document, and right at that moment that they touched it, immediately get a box that opens up and that guides them through how to work out how those letters make the sounds that make that word have the sound that it has, right? So that you could get a tutorial on a per word level using these kind of cues, but now instead of being static, they're kind of in an animated form so that they can guide you through word recognition.